BCP utility in MS SQL. So bulk copy program. So in my MS SQL Server, BCP, that means bulk copy program, is a command line utility that allow you to bulk import or export a large amount of data between SQL Server databases and the external data files. So BCP is particularly useful for high performance data transfer operation as it provides a fast way to move the data in and out of the SQL server tables. So we can have a simple demo on that. Here you go. You can see I have created a table called R&D backup with the ID, RA reference number, bill status. Okay, so you can have a table here, R&D backup with the ID, reference number, bill status, and additional info. Here you can see initially I don't have any, so sorry. Initially I have a 10 records. So here I'm going to export this data using BCP, and then I'm going to truncate the table. I'm going to import the data from exported file. This is a bulk copy program. This is a utility program by BCP utility provided by the SQL Server. Here you go. I have using a command here. So this is going to be my BCP space, and then you have to mention your database name and your schema name, and then you have to mention your table name and out. This is going to be create an external file for based on the backup file. So I'm just provide the location, and I provide the name as backup underscore and then the date stamp dot dat file. So here I'm going to use the okay, so here minus s you have you can see you can provide your SQL Server name, and minus is trusted one. So if you have specifically you having a SQL username and password, you can specify by minus q and minus p. That's you can check it on the official documentation. I will provide the link below there. So here we'll execute this command. So here you can see 10 rows copied, and then if you go to the location, you can see the file. So here you can see the record is back up with the dat file. So let me check the table again. So there are 10 records is there. I will truncate the table, and again I'm selecting the table. There's no record. So then I'm trying to import that record from the file. Right now I change the command into in. Okay. After change to import the record from that file to database back. I just changed the command into in. So after that, if you go to table and check the data here, you can see the data is imported successfully. So this is a bulk utility program. We can have a solution for the backup mechanism with the utility command line utility mechanism. We can create a um, you can create a script like a Windows script and make it a job every daily basis. So any specific basis you can execute, and you can keep it in a automation way. Wise, if you want any automation way, you can use it.